Jovic, Larson, and Jay Rich, they're all back home dealing with their respective injuries. Tobias Harris, he's a guy that averages 2021 NBA draft, his fourth-year pro at Oklahoma State. John, 6'6", 220, averages 24 points, 9 assists, 7 rebounds. Wang. Now this is the late addition to the schedule and an embarrassingly small crowd here at the Little Caesars Arena. Tip controlled by the Heat. Off we go with or without the fans here in Detroit on another Miami Heat NBA adventure. Maybe they're stuck in traffic, John. Who knows? Cade Cunningham matching up against
play very hard, and they'll play incredibly athletic.
And Asar Thompson starts the night defending Hero. He does switch to Robinson. Hero gets fouled by Tim Hardaway. Pistons have lost 3 of their last 4 at home. They're 6 under the 500 mark for the regular basis from downtown.
Well, just, opportunistically look for it. Doesn't have to be a huge part of his arsenal. And right there, they're playing so far off, and he just stepped right into it.
Cunningham pitching out to Beasley.
And that game over 40%. He typically comes off the bench.
Oh, that was bad defense by Thompson, but Hero missed the open three. This is Jalen Duren, the big young fella. Duren in his 3rd season out of Memphis. Thompson. Oh, Hero went down. Shot clock is down to 5. Here's Beasley. Good help by Ben. Beasley, the 3rd-year point guard out of Purdue. He had been a starter all season. We're 2 minutes in. Pistons with a 2-point lead. Bam surveys him. Makes the contested.
Big man around. He's got the foot speed advantage. Face him up, attack him off the dribble.
So Bam has the Heat's first 5 points as Hardaway Jr. dropped the Pistons. And yes, his dad, Tim Hardaway Sr., is in the building.
Of course. He's streaky out there, Tim Jr. He can make them in bunches.
Duncan driving in, runs into a pack of defense, and Thompson with the takeaway. And he loses it to Bam. And Bam got fouled by head coach J.B. Bickerstaff, who was hired on the 3rd of July. Less than 2 weeks after he was just a massive job to turn it around.
It really is. He's a good man for best defensive rating through the first 15 games. They're holding teams to 110 points or less. Last 11 games, they're 27th and 117 points a game. So they've really fallen off there. That's led to them more losing.
Now Bam with first 7 points for the Heat, man. So talented out of Arlington, Texas. Hero on the move for his first bucket.
Those drives will set up his jump shooting game later here as we proceed.
First turnover of the game for Cunningham, and here comes Duncan Robinson. Now Hero sets for the 3. This is Hardaway Jr. with 8.5 minutes left in the first. He'll fire and hit. When his dad was playing for the Heat, went to Palmetto Senior High. Butler on the glass for 2.
Good hard in the league with the touch.
John, he's so efficient. Fewer shots in his last 11 seasons, yet he's shooting a career high 55%. Fontecchio missed it. Duren Smith
with those offensive putbacks.
Pistons have hit 6 of their first 8 shots. Hero down the runway, blocked by Duren. Helps to have a basket protector like Jalen Duren. Cunningham, coast to coast, plus it. But, John, that's what the Pistons do off their defense at downhill as an attacking team led by Cade Cunningham. They have a 6-point lead here in the first quarter as Hero streaks in and finds Bam. Drew Smith, the first sub in for the Heat, finds the cutting Robinson, who rolls it off. And Duren comes down with the Pistons rebound. He's already got 4 boards and a block. Here's Cunningham. Oh, he went right through Drew.
And so want to pressure him, try to double team him at times, and he will cough it up.
Pistons have made 8 of their first 10 shots to open this 8-point lead. Jimmy working against Cunningham. Drew Smith. 1 on the shot clock for Bam. And Drew Smith brought in to try to slow down Cunningham. Oh, the cutting Hardaway Jr. bobbled it. Drew Smith with the steal. Well, the Heat turn over the Pistons for the 4th time here in the first quarter. That's Duncan. Kaboom.
He cleared himself there with that dribble to the left. He's got such a high arc, great wrist action on that foul throw.
Tim Hardaway Jr. missing from downtown. Bam, clears the glass for the Heat. So Drew Smith, John, not only getting big minutes, he's getting some of the game's most important minutes through this winning streak.
Just does a lot of positive things without having to touch the ball a long period of time.
Hero off glass.
For the 7-footer, Duran lurking around as a shot blocker. You're going full tilt. Tyler able to stop right on the button there and put something up soft with that left hand.
Thompson rings up a triple. That's a Sar Thompson. Ended with blood clots. Shut him down last year in the first part of this year. The Pistons in front by 6. Drew Smith will fire a three. And bury it. Drew Smith, that's his
athletic team and getting pinned on that baseline.
That's one dribble sidestep for Hardaway Jr., but Hero comes down with it. Going against Simone Fontecchio. Here's Duncan. They left him alone. That's a dangerous game to play with a shooter as good as Robinson.
Wow, they were fortunate there. Miscommunication breakdown defensively.
Fontecchio's pass picked off by Bam Adebayo. The pitch for Hero, and off the pump fake, he'll get busy. For the cutting Butler for the...
It's amazing how efficient he is in getting to that free throw. Tough, hard-nosed defense on the defensive end, picking up one of the best perimeter players always and pressuring that ball.
Malik Beasley knocks in that three. All 3 of his shots.
Yeah, he's a catch-and-shoot guy out there beyond the arc. Got to close to him. Anticipate that he's going to take a shot even if you're on him with the hand in his face.
Nice cut by Butler. He lost Cunningham but could not finish it. He does get it back. Hero surrounded with a shot clock at 4. That's love. And here comes Asari Thompson. He's got Fontecchio ahead with him. Oh my! He hung.
Boy, Thompson, a high flyer.
History. Remember, they're both from Oakland, California. They left Oakland and came to high school at Pinecrest School to join Overtime Elite. Now they're both in the NBA. Men playing really well for the Houston Rockets. 5-point lead for the Pistons. Jaquez gave up the 3, drives in, and cashes in his game.
Beautiful seam opened up for him, and he just is such a good straight-line driver, able to get all the way using that left hand.
A 6-point game last Thursday against the Celtics. A 3-point Pistons lead. Here comes Jimmy. Oh, he found a wide-open Drew Sears to ever play for the Miami Heat. Jimmy Butler.
Yeah, Butler getting downhill. 4 assists for Jimmy already, finding Drew Smith.
Oh, nice. Comes off up center.
Yeah, has great energy. Always rebounds the ball so effectively for them coming off that bench.
That's a rare Butler turnover. Ron Holland coast to coast. And Holland could not control it. Here comes Jaquez. Butler makes the catch. Deep in the corner. Kaboom.
Quick pitch ahead by Jaime Jaquez Jr. Getting Jimmy Butler that comfy corner triple.
Ties the game at 28. That's Holland of his rookie season. This is Jaquez. Posting up on Holland, ducking in. And Holland pulls him down. Holland at 6'8". Jaquez at 6'6", and the Pistons win the tip. This is Marcus Sasser, second-year guard out of Houston. Isaiah Stewart posting Love. And missing on the jump hook, and a good defensive board for Kevin Love. 3-point Pistons lead. Love against Fontecchio. Gets deep and gets 2.
Love right there. Good strong move on the interior.
How about 16 paint points for the Heat in this quarter? Stewart gets 2 in Jesuit High School. A 3-point Pistons lead with under a minute left in the quarter. Jaquez brought the ball with him and had it wiped out by Stewart. It's a goal. Heat within a point. They have trailed by as much as 8 in this first quarter. Pistons have made 13 of their 19 shots. That's 68% first quarter shooting for Detroit. Here's Beasley on a pull-out. And Butler pulls it down. Jimmy Butler attempting his second 3 here in the first quarter.
It's a 2-for-1 opportunity for Miami. A quick shot 10-second differential. Give them one more possession.
So Sasser on the handle, Drew Smith defending. 5 on the shot clock. Stewart threw it too high.
9 points off those turnovers.
Pistons, a team that has lost 4 of their last 5 games. Love missing that good-looking throw. Here comes Asar Thompson. Now it's Sasser, and from behind left in the quarter. And